Our gentlemen, 5 rounds for the PFL World Lightweight Championship. Conduct yourself like champions at all times. Obey my commands and obey the rules at all times. Touch them up if you're going to. Let's go to work.
Alfie Davis.
Oh, gentlemen, this is where your hard work pays off right here. You ready? You ready? Let's go to work.
What I'm interested to see is how Alfie deals with the kicking game of Usman, because, of course, Alfie's background in traditional martial arts, he's going to have seen a lot of these techniques, and he may have some counters. Nice stab to the midsection.
He's got to be careful to not react to it too much with his arms.
Yep.
Bring the guard down. Wheel kick.
Exactly what we saw against Ben Henderson, where he gets you reacting and then smacks you in the face with his foot.
Weight cut is a tough battle for each man. Takedown here for Usman. Trying to right elbow over the top to Usman. Again, misses the second time.
Big power on that. Kick goes for the body. Alfie's out of the way of it.
Dug that second leg kick into the back of the knee.
Yeah, and Alfie needs those wheels as well. He can't be taking too many of those. It's a bit better from Alfie. Opens up.
First spin. We've seen now 3 times in this fight so far, Dan, where he'll throw the far side leg around from a different angle.
Yes. Yeah, like a reverse, like a crescent kick.
Yeah.
Goes for the axe kick. Whoa, good head movement there.
Javi Mendez in the corner of Usman Nurmagomedov calling for a Cain Velasquez. I would love to know what that codage means. Good movement there for Usman. And look at the punishing kick to the inside of Alfie's lead leg. 3 times down, the same spot on the cage. The lack of movement allows Usman to really step into it. Beautiful slip there for Usman. Lightning quickness on Alfie with the spinning kick.
The thing is, if Alfie's going to do something, most likely it's going to be quite spectacular, and you can't keep smashing that button from the first round because you show your opponent what you're going to do. Lovely level change there by Usman.
And more importantly, he turned the corner. That's something that he changed.
Almost a 180 turn there, was able to set Alfie down without him able to defend that. And now Alfie's here with butterfly hooks. You can see the pressure on the butterfly hooks, but he's not able to do a great deal with it because Usman's so well balanced in his position. Now he's driving forward, and look how he's over the shoulders of Alfie Davis as well. Something I'm seeing a lot more from these Russian fighters in these positions. They climb over the shoulders, forcing their opponent to try and push them away. If Alfie tries to get underneath to do something, he's got to open his guard, which allows Usman to try and pass. These are good shots here from Usman.
That forearm heavy on the throat of Alfie, making him address that almost before he does anything else.
Heavy body shots. And they'll sap your gas tank as well over a 25-minute fight. They interrupt your breathing and obviously bruise the muscles around. Oh, that was a smashing elbow. Is Alfie playing a game here? Is he? Oh! Is he putting all his eggs in one basket and going for the championship rounds to make a difference?
First to the face, then to the body. Big swinging left.
Like
Alfie ate a body kick.
Yeah, I was going to say that looked like it jammed his movement and it landed across the midsection.
Very similar to what we saw in the co-main event with Ramazan Nurmagomedov. Just the forward pressure, not allowing the unorthodox movement to even become a factor in the fight.
Comes back up to a body lock. Another level change, very nice. Look at that movement to the back. Arm triangle setup, that looks dangerous. That looks very dangerous. Alfie's going to struggle to get out of it.
Oh, my goodness, he's out! Usman Nurmagomedov chokes Alfie unconscious to defend his belt.
What pressure and strength you have to put someone to sleep in an awkward arm triangle position. He steps in on the first takedown and he drives and he looks like he's got it. But then he lets it go and he switches to the other side. He comes around to this side, focuses on the other leg. Look at that. Scoots around to the back. Beautiful turn there. Super quick. And now this is the point where Alfie's defended his back, but he's left his head and arm vulnerable. And there it is. That's the figure four position that we're looking for. You can see the triangle there that Alfie's head's caught in. And superb work. Alfie's probably unconscious at this point. He tries to build up there. You can see he pulls his back leg in here. But at this point, that's it, he's out. Wow. What incredible pressure. Here we go, that's one more time. So there's the arm underneath the neck, and then we've got this one coming across. What you're not seeing is that this hand is on this bicep over here, which is what connects the whole thing. Wow.
It's almost like a backwards Ezekiel in that grip.
Very, very impressive.
Wow. Usman Nurmagomedov emphatically in the third round.
Both of you have received your instructions. Touch guards if you like. Let's fight.
For the lightweight world title.
Sir, are you ready? Sir, are you ready? Fight!
Nurmagomedov characterized his condition in the first fight as 60%. That's the number he gave me. He said this time he's 100. Off balance. Tried the flying knee. Hughes attacked the body and the head.
Oh, beautiful switch kick there. That was quick.
Well timed by Usman Nurmagomedov.
There's the takedown I was wondering about. Gets it in round number one. One hook in.
On the back,
That's
now
two.
Usman Nurmagomedov. The double bite with the bind using his right leg.
Looking for the neck.
Attacking the neck again.
Problem with the body triangle, it's hard to flatten someone out. You can ride them well, but you're not really controlling the hips.
Good right hand and a left.
Power shots to punctuate the round.
We'll see if he made the reads he wanted to in round one to mount some more offense in the second frame. There's a jab.
A big question here, and you said it before the fight, Sean, was who had leveled up more. In round number one, I saw a leveled up Nurmagomedov. Takedown was sharper, better. His timing looks a little better. Has a little more respect for Hughes and how to counter his game.
The training camp.
Yeah, now it's time for Hughes to show us that same thing in round two.
Training camp for the first fight. Speaking with Paul Hughes, he wants this fight to go long. He feels like his best advantage here.
And another one hinted at another low blow. Keith Peterson not having it.
Good jab again from Paul Hughes. Now there's some volume. A clinch and a hook to follow. Hughes now blitzing in. Attacked the body. Tried to come upstairs. Usman unleashes his legs left and a right. Sharp left from Usman.
He's giving him his respect. That's good left hook. Nice right hand. Beautiful.
Against someone like Usman Nurmagomedov, you can't rest on the laurels of a punch or two landed.
You can't admire your work. Yeah, exactly.
Elbow misses for Usman. Highly technical as we expected this one to be halfway through.
It just is what it is. Every time I land anything, this crowd goes absolutely nuts. Alexandr in our co-main event got a 48-47 on it.
walking that line between taking the risk of searching. Oh! Sharp kick to the calf. Paul Hughes got the read. Usman tried to time the knee. Hughes tries the straight right to the body. Again, he punches himself out of position. And Usman Nurmagomedov seizes on the opportunity presented. In these razor-thin, super close rounds, those do matter. Heavy inside leg kick there from Usman.
A lot of swelling around the right eye of Hughes as well. Could just be that jab that continues to land for Nurmagomedov. Which means Hughes can't really get his feet out, can't really get his base underneath him. Now his legs free, now he can, and he does.
And interestingly,
there is, left hooks in. Hughes has to keep that right hook out. And he does.
but defense is its own reward. You don't score on the judges' cards just by getting out of trouble.
You see the right eye of Hughes is almost closed completely.
Well done with the left hand from Usman. Big kick to the body. I think Hughes might be hurt to the body, Jimmy.
Yeah, he certainly slowed down after that body shot.
Usman misses with the knee. Good jab. The jab makes Usman lose his footing temporarily.
Once again, Hughes didn't jump on it.
We look at these highlights. Hughes, close fight here in the fifth and final frame. Winner will carry a brand new PFL belt home from Dubai.
Stepping in with the body punch.
But the hometown crowd certainly belongs to Usman. For Hughes, Usman goes underneath it. Behind the jab now, Usman keeping the right hand high next to that bloody eye.
Flying knee right into the takedown, and he gets it.
Usman Nurmagomedov powers in to the takedown as Paul Hughes again gets his feet out of position. There's a seated switch. Is this just the first fight playing over again in front of us?
That's what it seems like.
As the lightweight champion of our Bellator Champions Series, Southpaw stands for Usman.
And you'll notice, Sean, he doesn't load anything. It's bam, flies right out.
He ate a right hand.
Shabliy doesn't like to initiate a whole lot. He likes to bait you in and counter, just like that.
Excellent. You see it, yeah. If you need to go in. Be careful. Watch the right arm. Excellent, Usman. Don't run.
The right hand for Alexandr Shabliy, the best weapon so far in this fight. Lightning speed from both of these guys, as you expect. Big lift to the top here from Usman Nurmagomedov, straight to the back. Kick attempts.
There's the story of the round, is that every time Nurmagomedov tries to attack, Shabliy is right there with the counter. And they're both big lightweights.
Excellent. He cannot breathe now.
Easiest counter for the late kick attack is to throw right hand.
Stomping kick to that lead leg for Usman Nurmagomedov. Shabliy's got to pay attention to it. Good right hand to the body. Shabliy outside of the reach of Nurmagomedov there. More than in half.
Look for something, look for opening. If that happens, make sure you secure sail position first. Yep, that's gonna go in.
We've belabored the point of Usman Nurmagomedov. Jorge Masvidal is taking a liking to this young Russian. With right hand, sneaks through. Move the lead foot for Usman Nurmagomedov. Good counter right hand as well from Shabliy. Gives Usman something to think about with the takedown attempt.
A little bit of a risk there from Nurmagomedov. Ate a right hand.
Offered one back though. Series Jimmy, the flying knee attempt.
Opening up just...
It's all Dagestani, I cannot transfer. It's all good, yeah.
Shabliy doing a good job of still throwing that right hand counter. Just like that. To open Shabliy up from the outside with that lead kick offense, he has been mistaken. It's been very, very difficult.
Stay like that, stay like that.
And also, both guys knew they had a tough fight coming in. Of course, Nurmagomedov camp known for not slowing down, known for peak conditioning. Good combination from Shabliy. You must own the rounds in order to win them. Not supposed to work that way, but it does.
Usman wings a big left hand, follows it up with that inside leg kick.
Those leg kicks start paying dividends about now.
Such a fascinating fight because, oh, big uppercut there from Usman. Shabliy ate it seemingly with no problem. Combination there from Usman. He had to throw it while off balance because of the inside leg kick from Shabliy.
Nice combination from Shabliy before the eye poke to keep their fingers in. He said, one more, I'm taking a point.
Chest to chest for a moment here as they clash near the center of the cage. Oh, great kick!
That's the first time I think Shabliy's really been hurt.
His hand got up, but the hand is definitely not enough to fully block that.
And it started with his head kick. Clipped the jaw.
He let go of the choke, but now Usman Nurmagomedov sprawling heavy, trying to keep Alexandr Shabliy underneath him. Good elbow from the top. Final 10 seconds of the fourth round here. Shabliy back to his feet.
42 red, hoping it comes up. He's been initiating so well tonight.
The fight stats do reflect that.
Crowd getting restless with a minute and 30 left. No surprise there.
A lack of activity in this fifth round.
All right, Joe, we've been over the rules already. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves now if you want. The sound of the bell. Come on out. Handle your business. Let's go.
5-minute rounds if necessary.
All right,
Mike Beltran to oversee it.
Ready to fight. Ready to fight. Handle yourself.
Southpaw stance for Usman.
That's it.
How many did he sit through and study? Because he might still be an unknown commodity in front of him, Paul Hughes, right now.
And that is where the differences become very evident between Usman Nurmagomedov and even the legends like Khabib and one of his other training partners, the UFC champion, Islam Makhachev. This guy, much more dexterous in the striking game, much quicker.
Very much like his brother. You know, Umar is very loose and flexible with his legs as well. They tend to pick with their legs like a lot of the other fighters use their lead hand. This is why Paul's got to get inside this kicking range. It's a real challenge.
That's it. Keep that distance.
Very technical start here.
Jab misses. More work on the legs. Laser right hand from Usman Nurmagomedov.
Very calm, technical. This is nice side kick to the midsection. One of the best weapons that Usman's got.
There you go.
A lot more respect from Usman than I was expecting in this first round. I thought he was going to come out and really be a bully. Maybe he's trying to figure out why Paul Hughes is so confident. Nice jab.
I want that distance.
So
Beautiful.
sharp, that is.
Now
Ball opening up.
Three-piece combination. Nurmagomedov was able to move outside the range of the end.
Oh!
Hughes catches an advancing Nurmagomedov.
And unfortunately for Paul, he's got that skin complexion that shows every single bit of contact that he gets from the toes of Nurmagomedov.
There you go. There you go.
Nice lead hook kick.
Distance.
Goes to that front kick again. Paul's looking for that check left hook. He's got a very, very powerful left hook.
Javi Mendez calling for Usman Nurmagomedov to keep the distance. He is the longer fighter.
Keep that distance.
Keep them right on the end of his toes. They're working that body shot, aren't they, both of them? Usman's working it with his toes and Paul's working it with that dig from the interesting first round. I think they've got some respect for one another in that.
Little conversation
Yeah, right.
happening at the end of the round. Khabib and Luke Rockhold, and the list continues to go. Good jab there from Paul Hughes.
There you go. There you go. I want that continuing.
Now, Usman did say that he was going to try and get the finish in this round.
Stay on that movement. Stay on that
A switch kick there for Paul Hughes, off balance Usman Nurmagomedov. Big swing and a miss. Usman down on the leg. Hughes, great job shrugging it off.
Shifts the dynamics slightly.
Well, we saw that exact thing start to change the AJ McKee fight. In the unflappable Usman Nurmagomedov.
Good pressure in defense so far. Nice low kick as well.
There's a look at that corner I was referencing. Khabib Nurmagomedov in the foreground.
Keep that distance.
Makhachev in the background. It's quite a corner when Islam's not even really allowed to speak. He's the third.
Goes for a trip. Paul keeps his hips away. Really good movement so far.
Ripping to the body is Paul Hughes, attacking that liver with the left hook.
These are powerful knees as well. He's pulling himself into that knee with the underhook. Oh, and an elbow on the break.
Sharp inside kick. Next one is checked.
Yeah. Oh, and another level change, and Paul defends it. Dig shots to the body. Interesting.
I love the counter Paul Hughes uses to that clinch. Dennis Seaver used to do that. Just flail and punch your way out of it. There's the blue corner of Paul Hughes.
Oh, they were the best punches landed so far, certainly from Usman. Paul just seems unfazed, though. It's almost like he's going to allow Usman to work for these first couple of rounds and see what he can pick. Because he said he needs to pressure him to find those holes in his game. There are no holes in the games of these fighters at this level. Oh, nice work with the knee.
Beautiful timing on the knee. Attacking that rib. Another jab to the body from Hughes. Starting to really invest in that work.
And that's not only going to take away the movement, but it's also going to take away the level changing, the drive on the takedowns. Oh!
The knee almost got to the chin of Paul Hughes.
Very close.
He threw a right hand over the top and then rips a 2-3 to the body.
Loving that.
Loves that clinch.
Yeah, he loves that tie clinch. Ignore the tie clinch, just punch him with both free hands. And again with the calf.
Now Usman trying to invest in some combinations and a big, deep breath.
Look, he's struggling to step onto it.
Starting to affect the footing. We'll see if the Hughes corner recognizes it.
And the hands are starting to come down as well. From Nurmagomedov, I'm watching the clinch work, that tie clinch where he's trying to drag Paul's head down onto a knee, as they should be with the record that he has. Oh, and again with that hook to the body.
Hughes is so good at changing the angles on punches to adjust to his body position and the position of his opponent. Good level change there. How did he stay upright? That's when the counter punches become dangerous. Incredible fight IQ for Hughes.
Look at the, oh man, that was bad. He said he didn't mean it. I agree, he didn't mean it. But
I mean, you'd have to be an absolute sniper to be doing that deliberately on a spinning opponent.
100%.
And now's the takedown.
Oh!
The speed is equally on display with the striking exchanges and the grappling. It's very impressive.
Very tricky. Oh, that was a good elbow. That's two good elbows from Usman. Paul seems unfazed, but he can't take too many of those. Even if it doesn't hurt him, it might cut him.
Good combination from Hughes. Jab and then a straight right to the body. And that was a big energy expenditure from Usman Nurmagomedov on those takedown attempts. Of course, the same is true for Hughes to get back to his feet.
The interesting thing is, the interesting thing is how those exchanges play out in the minds of both fighters. They both took a hit to their cardio, no doubt about it. But Paul felt success coming out of that exchange, whereas Usman maybe not. And that can make your lungs burn a little bit more than they actually are. This is good work by Paul Hughes in the clinch.
That rip to the body as Usman tries to push his head down where he can attack it with some knees. Beautiful work by Hughes. Now pressing Usman into the corner right in front of his coaches. And of course, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Another shot to the body from Hughes. And now the hook comes upstairs. The knee misses and is caught.
Oh, that was a good knee from Usman. Smile from Paul Hughes.
A big deep breath from both fighters in these final 10 seconds of round 3.
This is getting very interesting. Another good shot to the body from Hughes.
An uppercut to follow to the chin. And the smile from Paul Hughes.
Man, I already want to watch this fight back. These first 3 rounds have been fascinating. So technical on both sides. Really incredible mixed martial arts display that we've got in front of us right now. Credit to both of these guys. Nice lead hand to lead leg by Usman.
Dan, we haven't really addressed scoring. I don't know how I would be scoring this if my job were to judge. I'm glad that it is not.
I've not been scoring it myself because I've been so invested in the technicality of both of these guys, but you've got to be able to make an argument for Paul in some of these situations.
Good movement by Hughes to avoid that repeated jab from Usman Nurmagomedov. Mendez Nurmagomedov, Makhachev all in the corner of Usman.
Lovely check hook. Usman dig into the body a little bit. That was a good uppercut. expecting that level change from Usman now. He's got to be less predictable. He's going punch to level change, but he's doing it square. And Paul's now finding him with that uppercut.
Side kick again to the midsection. Right hand snuck through there for Paul Hughes. Jab to the body, then to the chin.
Calf kick on the cross counter. Very smart the way that Paul was building his game. Uppercut lands again.
He missed the jab, but he landed the uppercut, and then he tries it again when Usman advances. Sharp inside leg kick from Usman. And a good jab behind it.
A wee bit more feet. Does he mean kicking or movement? Beautiful again, sniping with the cross. He's allowing Usman to go first, so he's countering.
And we might be seeing good body kick from Paul Hughes. We might be seeing evidence of that thing we talked about so many times during the earlier card.
You've also got to wonder how Usman's going to respond if he takes some more shots. Oh, left hook.
Hook snuck through. Good timing on the takedown from Usman.
Cut Paul Hughes, but certainly hurt Usman. And this is the takedown. Usman's got a minute to work here.
Hughes is playing to the crowd. He needs to fight with a minute left and a world champion on top of him.
Nice short elbow there from Usman. Palm across the mouth, drops the elbow. Lovely work, soaring across the face of Paul Hughes with that. Driving forward, trying to separate the guard.
Conserving the energy for a fifth round instead.
You've got to also wonder, I mean, we've not been scoring it, but you've got to wonder whether Paul's kind of keeping a track of this fight in his own head. He's got the point deduction, he's going to be confident and he's been landing good shots. He might feel like just burning this next 10 seconds here is fine to get him into the fifth round.
He has avoided most of the damage. Good elbow from Usman there as the round comes to a close. One more round from Dubai.
Oh,
nice jab from Hughes. Hard to know who feels they've got momentum in this fifth round.
The color of the inside of Paul Hughes' leg matches the tape on Usman's gloves. Maybe even his shorts if he's unlucky. Oh, that was a long left hook.
Blocked by Usman Nurmagomedov.
It's amazing that Hughes has not responded to any of these inside low kicks. Oh, lovely twist round to the back by Usman. That was very, very slick.
Reaching back.
Solid knee to the thigh. Paul's going to spring back up in a minute, I think. But he can't take too many of these.
Cannot spend too much time here in a close fight. The Coca-Cola Arena crowd loving the work from Usman Nurmagomedov.
This is really solid work by Usman, softening the gluteus maximus up. His wrestling's been quite incredible, Paul, I'll be honest. I mean, most people get dominated by Usman, and Paul's at least maintained a competitiveness in these scrambles.
Jab from Usman. Habib up out of his seat, demanding his cousin put in the effort now.
Lovely underhook dig into head position. Nice knee to the inside from Usman, takes a couple of body shots.
More body shots from Hughes. Overhand right out of that clinch work.
Lovely knee to the body there from Usman.
And now Hughes eats a right hand. A big moment, a knee from Usman.
Can Paul make a statement at the end of this round? Ooh, that was a glancing left hook. Lovely
beautiful jab. Right hand from Paul Hughes. And more work to the body. Hughes tries the leaping knee. Usman catches it. Can he complete this takedown and finish on top? Another switch from Paul Hughes. What timing! Ripping to the body and swinging away to the final bell. What a championship fight!
And these switches in this last round were very, very impressive.